So we have this Ten of Cups in reverse. For me as a reader, when a card shows up in reverse, like the energy is still there. It's just for whatever reason, it might be too much or too little. There might be a blockage. For whatever reason, the energy is a little bit wonky. So we still have, I love in this deck how when it's upright, we have the family of elephants and then we have a rainbow. But when it's in reverse, we still have a giant smile. So there's a Ten of Cups here. It might be a little bit of allowing ourselves to receive this Ten of Cups, knowing that we're in this energy, but not really feeling worthy of it, not really allowing it to sink in. We have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Wands. This is trying to get over past hurts, moving on from that, but still being very guarded. Still having shields up around our heart. We have the Mother of Cups with the Father of Wands, both in reverse. So this is, yes, they're a king and queen, but it's not a true pair. So this maybe was a past relationship that maybe one of you was focused on career or passions, other passions outside of the relationship. Maybe someone was overly emotional or was draining a lot of the energy. But for whatever reason, this was not a good pair, right? We also have this Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So maybe there was an imbalance between this and this, which caused the relationship to not work out. An overpouring of the self from the feminine side, carrying too much wounding from the masculine side. It was a mirror, this relationship. It was a lesson. It was to see where we could come into this Ten of Cups. But now going into the future, we have both the World and the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse. There was a little bit of injustice that happened with this past relationship that is leading to this 9 and 10 of Wands with this Three of Swords energy. There was a little bit of an injustice that happened that caused this wounding. And now going forward, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the World both in reverse. So I'm getting like huge portal energy with this, but there's a fear of stepping into this new future. It feels like sometimes you get really, really close, you know, oh, king and queen, but it's just not in alignment. It's not a divine pair. It's not a divine counterpart. And so moving forward, we have to think about what self-reflection do we need to do in order to write this energy, to go through this portal into our future self, into the higher timeline, etc., so that we can write this Ten of Cups energy. Let's get one more card out here for how to turn this Wheel of Fortune in the world around. Let's get an advice card out here. All right, we have Eight of Swords and Mother of Wands reversed. So with this Eight of Swords, again, there is a period of self-reflection that has to take place. Maybe some accountability for things, the ways that we've acted in past relationships, or ways that we were not in alignment, or things of that nature, like the part that we played in this overpouring, overgiving, not having great boundaries, where we fell short in this relationship. So we need to uncover our eyes and see what part that we played and take accountability for that. And then going forward, we need to unlock this creativity. We need to have passion. We need to get our desire back. We need to really focus on ourselves and our creative energy, our magical energy, and our magnetism so that we can call in our divine counterpart.